6 times. It's Virgo, right? 6th house?
Yeah, Virgo 6th house.
Ta-da! We're back with Sister MyRah. I'm Khair. We're going back to the yin and the yang. Go ahead, take it away from the yin and the yang.
Well, the yang is yang. It's yin and yang, not 5 yins in 1 yang.
Right.
Okay?
Gotcha.
It don't work like that.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
Another, I want that mosquito. Another, all right, Obama. What he did with that fly.
Obama don't have my hands free. I'm saying, man.
You know, I just said that because he became famous for grabbing that fly out of the air the other day, last week. Remember?
That was something else.
Okay.
He don't have my hands free.
Okay.
About that.
But anyway, the thing is that now where was I?
We're talking about the yin and the yang, and you can't have 5 yins and 1 yang.
Right, and think that it's going to be that equal balance, that you're going to get that. We got to come out of, men got to come out of seeing women only as serving a role. Now, they did get wounded through their mama.
Sisters in that role too sometimes. Too.
But that's definitely a different story there.
Right.
Okay?
Go ahead now. I already told you.
Now, the thing is that when men did get wounded through their mama.
Yes.
Okay? Remember, we're just the as above, so below.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Now, this is why mama has got to heal these wounds, because it was the ultimate mama that created these wounds. Okay?
Okay.
Now, this is how it happened. We've been mothering our men, like I told you. When they killed off the father,
right,
that's when the mama started mothering her son. Okay, and smothering his power. And then we as women has continued to do that, mothering our men, okay, rather than letting them grow up and prove, you know, that they can live up to the challenge of being men. Okay, so mother created that wound. She either abandoned her young boy or she smothered him. Okay, so now when a man sees a woman that he would like that he looks up to enough to be his mate, you see, it reminds him of his mother, when he looked up to his mother, and she either smothered him or abandoned him. So that's what makes him afraid to deal with a woman on that level and look up to her the same way he looked up to his mama, because it brings open those wounds and he becomes fearful. He'd rather deal with a woman that he feels is beneath him.
Not gonna open the wounds.
Yeah, right, and so then he's not afraid of her abandoning him. He's in control or smothering him, and he can walk out when he wants to, and she's not gonna walk out and leave him with his heart open. You see, so he's not being a man. He's still buying into the sphere. That's why they purposely created those wounds with the mother smothering the son, so he would reject the value of, you know, staying true and putting value in the one of value, you see. Mm-hmm. The same way with the father, you know, dealing with the daughter, you know, being in control of the situation, having her dependent on him so that he can take advantage of that and not have to deal with a woman that he has to live up to his manhood with, you see, and afraid not to be able to cut the mustard when he looks up to her like he looked up to his mama, and fearing that she'll do the same thing to him that his mama did to him. Okay? So that's how come those wounds were created, to create that situation in the first place, you see.
So now when we tie that back into Mike's departure, we came through the Gemini gateways. Big Mama came in Cancer, sent a message down to the brothers,
yes,
that if you don't get it right here,
yes,
when this next period comes, this next energy cycle that we're calling Leo,
yes,
in this next cycle, you won't be given your full power.
Right. Well, see, a man can't be trusted to have full power if he's still in his ego. Okay?
Wow.
Because he can be used as a tool of manipulation, you see. Mm-hmm. Because father, unlike mama, now, and you know, and I definitely got this from Bobby Hammond, okay? He talks about how the symbol of the mother, the great mother, is the crocodile. Because the mother, she has no mercy.
Right.
When you come into mess with her family, you know, she has no mercy. She will fuck you up, period. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's why they call female dogs bitches.
Right.
Because we've become very vicious when it comes to protecting our family. Like I said, that's only mama cares about, is protecting the value, the unconditional love for her black family. Well, father's just the opposite.
He's worried about...
He's air.
Right.
He's going to negotiate with you.
Worried about image, what we look like.
Right. He's gonna compromise with you. We're going to come to an agreement. He's going to allow the enemy in to see if we can come to an understanding, if we can work out an agreement. You know what I'm saying? And so,
that's me.
all he has to do, that's male. In male, you know, we haven't come full circle, so we're all under this.
Yeah.
Nobody has made it yet, okay?
Right.
So anybody that says they are there is lying to themselves and in turn lying to you.
Okay.
Okay?
Cool.
So, the thing is that men is creatures of logic and reason. It's got to make logical sense. Now, you remember the part in the movie The Matrix where the spiritual council were asking 2 ships to go back and help Morpheus.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
And one man stood up.
Right.
And then Lot stood up and said, what man without a reason could do this? And then when Niobe stood up, because I'm not a man, I'm a woman.
Right.
And then when Locke asked her why, she said, some things never change and some things do. Which means feelings don't change, but reasons do. My feelings for Morpheus haven't changed,
right,
but reasons will change, okay?
Right.
So men dictated by reason, all you got to do if they're in their ego is manipulate them by giving them a logical reason, and they'll go and do whatever they think. You know, that's why the damsel in distress comes in, the sirens, you see. Stroke their ego. Oh, I need you. I'm so helpless. And they can't help but respond, but that is what's distracting them and taking them off the path of their mission, you see. So they can be too easily manipulated if they don't anchor that with the value of their feelings for the family, okay? So they can be used as a tool and manipulated to be used against the family if they're not anchored in their earth and water, which is the value of their feelings. And they have to become vicious, like mama. You know? Yeah. When it comes to protecting the black family.
Oh, you know I'm like that.
Yes,
you know,
absolutely.
You know that.
Yeah, but even see, this is what they'll do. They'll work that. They'll find whatever your passion is.
Yeah.
And then then they might get, you know, a sister who is not about the family. You know, put her in a mold where she's helpless and she needs you. And at the exact time that they know you need to be at this certain point to serve a bigger purpose, you know, they'll get a black woman in distress, pretending to be in distress, and say, oh, Brother Kyer, I need you so much. Please come and help me. And you're like, well, I'm supposed, oh, but I need you so much. You know, I'm supposed to, but, okay, if I'm the only one, you know. But, so they've manipulated you off of your mission by using what it is. You thinking you're doing the right thing, okay? But the fact that she needed you and you're the only one that can help her, that's how she's working your ego. And the man is going to be prone because he's geared to do that. He's geared to respond, you know, to the damsel in distress. That's what he first used his white woman for.
To trick us.
To distract the black prince. Remember the black prince went away from the princess.
Right. Which
in turn left her vulnerable to the black king, which in turn left the black queen in complete abandonment.
Pause. We'll be back on the complete abandonment topic. Hold it right there. We'll come back.